Good day. I will discuss about volcanic and seismic tourist destinations. Interesting active geological zones in Iceland, Japan, and Hawaii. Active geological zones are areas with volcanic or seismic activity. So pag sinabi po natin volcanic, unang-unang pumapasok sa isip natin is yung pumuputok or eruption, pumuputok na mga volcano, and seismic activities, ito po yung salukuyang nangyayari. Example is the earthquake po. Tourists are drawn to these zones for their natural beauty, adventure, and education. So ito po yung mga lugar or destinations na ating pag-usapan ngayon. Isa na doon ang Iceland, Japan, and Hawaii. So we have Iceland, the land of fire and ice. So they have volcanoes like Fagradalsfjall and Eyjafjallajökull. I don't know what is the right term or yung totoong pag-pronounce niyan, pero yan po yung sample natin. Ito po yung mga active sa kanila ng mga volcanoes which is pinupuntahan po ng mga turista. The first one is that, ito po yung nakikita yung first peak po dito. Yan po yung Fagradalsfjall. So we have their attractions like lava fields. Example is that the lava fields. Yung lava fields po is pinupuntahan po yan ng mga turista na nag-view sighting ng mga lava. And the second one is the geysers. Kita nyo na po yung geysers is yung gitna na picture po, which is yung normal water po, like nature na lumalabas sa within that area po. And the third one is that the Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is that para siyang swimming pool, pero may ano siya, like spring, like pwede siya, nagawa siyang lugar na para maging therapy, water therapy, like pwede siya maging hot or cold. Mostly sa lugar na ito is karamihan sa kanila is yung mga view or landscape na like this kind of lava or anything kind of volcanic mountains. We have the Japan, the land of volcanoes located on the Pacific River. So mostly po ang iniisip natin po pagdating sa Japan, like unang-unang naisip natin is lagi po itong inaatake ng tsunami, which is true naman po kasi sa kadahilanan, the Japan is the mostly their volcanoes is prone that active to volcanic eruption. That's why they have Mount Fuji or Sakurajima. So ang example po nito is itong Mount Fuji. Ito po yung Mount Fuji, which is, as you can see naman po sa first pic natin na pinagitan natin dyan, is napakaganda yung view, which is true naman po siya. Like even though active yung volcanoes na yan, the second one, we have onsen. As you can see in the picture that naliligo po sila, like ano to po to siya, like normal na falls or normal water po to siya din. It depends on the weather or the climate. Hindi po siya maging malamig and mainit. The last one destination in Japan is the Sakurajima volcano. Kita nyo naman po, like malayo po siya sa city, which is the view is very good. But ito pong volcanic na to is active po siya. Kahit paano po, dapat rin talaga na maging maingat tayo kahit kinabangan po natin yung ganitong view. So this will be our last destination to discuss, which is the Hawaii, paradise with a fairy heart. So they have volcanoes like Liaemolua, and also they have attractions like national park, lava tours. Ang lava tours po is ito po yung picture sa gitna, which is kahit on flame po yung lava nila is pinapapuntan po nila ng mga tourist. Pero lahat po ng tourist dapat po professional sila, experience po sila sa mga ganitong karanasan po, kasi this is very dangerous, right? So we have the mythology or mythic story about this place, like the goddess Pale or goddess of Pale. So ang pinapaniwalaan po nila, kaya po maraming mga paradise or volcanic na namamagitan sa lugar ng Hawaii, kasi dyan po, which is dyan po yung kasabihan nila na nandyan po yung goddess of Pale, which is the goddess of volcanic, goddess of mountains, and goddess of forest, which is the goddess of Pale. So pinapaniwalaan po nila sa lugar na Hawaii is prone po sila sa mga ganyang activity, which is ready naman po sila. Okay, so what attracts tourists? So the answer will be the natural beauty and landscapes, adventure tourism and wellness. And also we have educational geology or educational tour experiences. Tourist destinations attract visitors through a combination of natural beauty, cultural experiences, adventure activities, appealing food and drink, comfortable accommodations, and safety accessibility, value effective marketing, and unique offerings. So first, I want to ask you, what comes in your mind when you read a risk or when you do a risk activity? So dapat pag ginawa mo yan, you have your plan, you have your idea, you have your role or you have your practices, like kahit anong mangyari, ready ka, you have the project or you have the opportunity to care about your decision or your mindset. Kaya po siya tinawag na risk management, kasi dapat po lagi po tayong handa sa kahit anong mangyaring because we don't know, may mga pangyayari po talaga like unforeseen circumstances that happen, like disaster, and dapat po lagi po tayong handa sa kahit ano pong mangyaring risk. So if you have any comments, you have comment on the right sections, and sana po may naintindihan po kayo, may nakuha po kayong aral and nakuha ang logic sa mga i-discuss natin, which is that mostly active seismic activity in the specific country or area. So if you don't have any questions to comment, I know they say that you learned something, and for that, see you and have a nice day.